I honestly wasn't planning on seeing this movie. At least not the day it released. I planned on seeing Aquaman, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, maybe even Mary Poppins. But one of my friends wanted to see Bumblebee, so here we are. So, how was the movie? Well, it was actually really fun. Bumblebee was a really fast-paced movie with some funny content and really well choreographed fight scenes. And when I first saw that Michael freaking Bay was the producer to this movie, I thought it was over. But Bumblebee manages to be a fun time at the movies with some actually heartfelt moments. I mean, it's nothing revolutionary, but it's pretty entertaining nonetheless. The plot to this movie is basically the Iron Giant. It's not 100% there, but there's a lot of similarities. And I really just can't stop feeling bad for this movie. I mean, there were only 3 other people in the movie theater with my group of 4 that saw Bumblebee. And it may have been a later Thursday night showing, but it's still worrying. And like I said before, I was planning on seeing Aquaman, Spider-Man, or even Mary Poppins before I planned on seeing Bumblebee. I think this movie is really just being overshadowed by all these other big blockbusters coming out. And it's really a shame because Bumblebee is really worth the time if you like Transformers or just action movies in general, really. It even has the highest rating too compared to any other movie coming out this weekend at a whopping 94%. So hopefully that'll help this movie out a bit. Now, if you don't want to have anything else spoiled for you, I would click off of this video until you see it and come back. Okay. So going into this movie, I was really excited to see Cybertron from the trailers that were shown off. And damn was it cool. The movie actually starts off with Bumblebee leaving Cybertron to Earth, but just watching this opening scene was so cool. I would love to see a movie all just in Cybertron. That would be so awesome. But they do sprinkle a bit more of Cybertron through the movie. I think there might be just one more scene, but that's still a little bit nice bonus. And like I said, I really hope they revisit the fall of Cybertron in another movie. Just having a whole movie based in Cybertron would be a really cool idea. And then this kind of did also lead me to an interesting point of just how, before seeing this movie, I wasn't really sure if Bumblebee was a reboot of the Transformers Michael Bay saga. But after seeing that Bumblebee lands on Earth in the 1980s, when in previous movies he fought in World War II, or the fact that in an endish credit scene it shows Optimus Prime meeting up with Bumblebee, leads me to believe that this really is a reboot, or at least it should be. The movie is a great segue into a new Transformers era, and all the Transformers are quite unique. And they look like they're just supposed to from the cartoons. It's so cool to see a compelling story with your most beloved Transformers, and I really can't wait to see where this movie series might go in the future.